All right. We are live and should be finishing for the first time. Well, not finishing, but doing 100% run the first time on Super Mario Sunshine tonight. If all things could go well. And howdy, Shadow. How are you doing tonight? um, so depending how long this takes, I might jump on some other GameCube. Uh, I could check out some stuff on Nintendo Switch Online. One thing, I actually got a couple pickups that came in. So I'd mentioned, I think this last stream, or at least one of the streams, but I did, I'd never actually seen the art for it, and the art's so good. But yeah, I got Metroid Prime for GameCube. So I'm not like a huge Metroid guy, Metroid Prime. I actually have not played a ton of Metroid Prime. I played a lot of Echoes 2. Echoes 2 I beat back in the day and really liked. I've played some of Prime on GameCube. I got like halfway through the remaster. I gotta just restart that and finish it. Um, been doing good playing with some Hayako the robot. What is the I don't recognize that. Let me look that up, Shadow. Um oh, that this looks cool. Oh, come on. Yeah, so speaking of Metroid, this looks Metroidvania. Yeah. Well, it's top tag on Steam. This came out like 4 years ago, it looks like. What else have these guys put out? I think they put out like a Harvest Moon type game. Or have you been liking it? But yeah. So I gotta go through and replay Metroid Prime at some point and definitely like play and beat the original. And Echo, I remember liking Echoes a lot. Uh but yeah, just not real time. But yeah, that cover art is so cool looking. And it wasn't that expensive at all. And since I was getting one thing, because this came from Japan, um, I know a lot of people like these series. I don't even know what they're called. I just recognize the art. I know this is like a big baseball series in Japan for all their systems, but this was really cheap, so I picked it up and think it'd be fun to maybe try and play a bit. Like it's baseball, so I'll be able to figure out quite a bit on it. Obviously, the menus and stuff I might have to stumble through, but so yeah, got both of those recently. Um, didn't feel at the start, but digging it now. I never beat Prime 2. I got lost to the teen and took a break. It's That's my issue with the Prime series. It's like that's what happened when I picked up the remastered when it came out. Got like halfway through, took it's a I always I have a really good memory when it comes to games. Like I'm very good at visualizing maps, and I always attribute it to playing Doom back in the day because it sometimes will frustrate me watching someone else play a game and watching them like get lost. Because that just I'm like that can still happen to me. But the thing is, for me, if I step away from a game for like a week, like a Metro game, I will lose so much of it, and I have mentioned too, I struggle all the time with if I take too much of a break from a game, I just want to restart it. I really struggle with like taking a couple months off a game and going back. This isn't true for all genres, but for most genres, especially if there's any type of story element, I'm like, I remember like 80% of the story, but there's like that 20% I don't. So I really want to make sure I get it all, and then I want to restart it from the beginning. But with all of that said, let's just jump into some 3D All Stars. So I was talking to Shadow and Discord about this, but I was playing more off stream. So we just have Pianta Village left. 100 coins on the plaza, which will do that probably at the airport, and then the red coins at the airport. And the blue coins at Corona Mountain, which will unlock in 2 more stars. But we see we're at 88 now. The last time I stopped playing, I was at 73 because I remember I was tied with that. Bucho, how are you? Good to see ya. How's your day been going, Bucho? So yeah, if you're just got here, so I've played and beat Mario Sunshine plenty of times. It's one of my favorite Mario games. I've probably beat it at least like 6 or 7 times. It's like one of those games I go back to like every 3 to 5 years and play and beat, but I've never 100% it. Even though it's like my favorite Mario game, and I've always, multiple times I've been like, all right, I'm gonna 100% this game and don't, but this time we really are about to. Blue Winter Skies here in old Auckland town. Tomorrow's in London. I could see myself 100%ing 64. I wouldn't mind 100%ing Galaxy 1 or Galaxy 2. I know those can be kind of a pain with some of the meteors, but all right, so we will unlock Corona Mountain after this. The town's gonna flood. Which I still remember as a kid, first time like beating this game. Well, I remember getting real far, and like the story kind of like stops. It's one of the weakest parts about this game. It kind of has, especially for a Mario game, there's like a lot of like story in the beginning, and I remember liking that so much as a kid. But then they just kind of stop, and you're not given like any in-game reason. Like it's just kind of like you keep playing, just stuff starts happening, and the game doesn't tell you have to beat level 7, episode 7 each of the worlds. So it's like the first time I would have done this, it just like I was just like, holy shit, like there's plot happening again. And Ninjutsu, how are you doing? Got this on release. Look, melt. When I got this game on release, the GameCube I purchased looked was it actually like melted? They'll let me play it for 30 minutes at a time. Where you fight Bowser Jr. on the coaster. So yeah, you got at least, I think that's like 20 shines in at least. So yeah, I remember being like, holy cow, because I'd had this game, because I got the GameCube that came with this bundled, and I played a lot of this, and then I like would go back to it every once in a while, but it's almost like a full year went by of me playing it off and on. And yeah, you get to this part where the town floods, and it's just like, what is going on? Because especially if you're playing this very casual, and I would have been 13 or so at the time. So it's just like when I started playing games like in a more serious way, rather than like, oh, I want to play a video game, I'm just gonna boot something up. All right, so we're not gonna beat the game. So I could go and beat the game right now, but we want the final shine to be actually beating Bowser. But there's 10 blue coins in here that we need to get. So we have 208 right now. So I need to leave with 218. Oh, I lost. Oh, that I didn't realize that's an auto kill. Yeah, the rubber and the looked like it got hit with it. I wonder what the story was behind that GameCube. Oh my god. Yeah, I was just gonna say this part I don't think is that hard, but here I am dying like a idiot. Because I know a lot of people hate the boat part coming up. The boat part never bothered me. I always found it like a fun challenge to control. And this is our first blue coin here. Oh, I forgot that those turn back on. I'm being like way too timid in this. Usually I just, all right, we're just blasting right through. Usually I just, yeah. Plus they give you that one up right there. So it's like, takes like all the pressure off this level. Yeah, we're just blasting through. All right. So the boat controls are not too bad. Mostly I'm just gotta make sure I don't miss any blue coins in the lava. So I think there's a couple you have to get on the boat. Yeah, I see that there's some around this like fire ring. All right, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure if there's any like between these pillars. So this is the only way I see this boat being annoying. It's like going for the blue coins. But like if you're just like playing this level, like I don't find this boat bad at all. And partly like if you're going for the blue coins, like yeah, it should be kind of a pain in the butt because that should be kind of the purpose of the blue coins. I gotta plug my headphones in. They're beeping at me that they're low on charge. Oh. Now it will be annoying if I sink it because I'll have to restart because there's probably not I wouldn't be able to easily get these blue coins again just by covering. Come on, Mario. I'm so close to this one. All right. And thank God they give you all the water out here too. Nope, no, no, no. Oh, ooh. We about fucked up there. That was close. We should have 3 more. Should just be those 3. We'll go for the one in the back first, because worst case scenario, I could probably still get those 2 if I did sink the boat. Camera's fighting me a little bit. It's like hitting the wall, so I can't. There it goes. Right. I'll play it safe. I could probably just hover to that from the land, but all right, that should be all of them. We came in here at 208, and I believe there's 10. I don't think there's any up there. We should be able to exit area, and the flood should be gone now. The flood only is there when you first when it first triggers that cutscene. So now we should be able to go to the airport after the flood is triggered. Yeah, because that boat's here now. Oh, I need coin. I gotta get coins. All right, so we have, I think, red coins here, and then we'll do our 100 stars. So yeah. I think you want the turbo for the red coins. Back down, go for that one we missed. We missed it again. We've missed it again, getting everything except the red coin. Oh, here, let's. There you go. Half. I guess I shouldn't worry too much about coins because I can't get both stars at once. 2 more, 45 seconds. And they're both here. Ow. Sure, airship coin. And how many blue coins are actually at that airport? I probably should look that up. Just the one. All right. Gotta get coins again. Oh, I kept all the coins I have. Yeah, I might as well just go back to the airport because I gotta get that blue coin there anyways. I was just about to say I can just do 100 coins now, but Bust down these doors again. Is there? Yeah. So there's actually two. Or these don't give you blue coins. These are just give you coins, right? These graffitis. It's just that one in there. All right. And there we go. That's our 100 coins. So like all the coins respawn. So you could like, I wonder if you can, if it caps out at 999 or how that works. All right, so that's a plaza and airport done. So we have 219 blue coins, which, yeah, we have 9. So we're 21 left here. So math checks out. Oh, great. What the hell? I keep. All right, now we have the dandelion one. Fluff Festival. Now this is, you just have to ride these to the cloud, right? Or are there red coins to get in this? I see red coins, so there are red coins to get. I like how it's like easy to find the ones down here. It's like if you see a coin spawn, you know it's a blue coin. I just know sometimes these boxes hide red coin or blue coins. All right, let's just. another blue coin up there we can grab. Oh, red coin. Yeah, I don't have these coins memorized. The spawns for the red coins on this level. I know you get up here to ride that. That's where the shine spawns. Remember that. Guessing there's probably red coins. Oh, well, there's one. Guessing there's some below us. There's one over here too. Yeah, a good way to get up. Oh, I freaking missed it. All right, we'll start with the bottom first because those are the most dangerous red coins apparently. How many are even down here? I got one up there. It's the easiest way to get to that one. Probably climb up and go across. Can I climb over this? Yeah, I can. All right. We have the blue coin to clean. Let's knock that out. All right, are there other red coins down here? Is that the only one? Looks to be the only one down here. And feel free to backseat if there is another one down here somewhere that I am missing that you're aware of. That's the only one. All right. It's gonna be the best way to get back up. Probably just here. I'll try and Getting low on water, but we should be able to just get up right here. Oh, the thing's on the wrong side. Oh, shit. I don't know if I drop if I can hover to that. Oh, all right, we were able to. All right, there we go. Let's refill our water. And the tree here. Go get the one at the start. For some reason, I thought there's like one hidden in one of those holes. I remember you putting. Oh yeah, I still the first. I remember I got this. I just was clocking in hours on it. Yeah, this is the first time I'm actually gonna 100% it. I never took the time to do blue coins before this. Forget, was there a red coin up there? Oh, we can. I'm pretty sure there's red coins up on this area. Under the fruit tree trunk. All right. There's a bluebird. I don't think those blue coins will despawn, so it should be. Forget, do you? I don't think you have to. You have to use the swing to get up there? You must. All right, let's just get that blue coin. $11 more to go. Oh my goodness. There you go. All right, we have 2 more to get. Oh, they spawn there. Let's go check this other tree. Some blue coin. I probably should be a little bit more focused on my red coins right now, so I could fall and die. Where's the last 2? I forget how far away, yeah, how close you have to be to actually see them, but oh, one. No, no, no. Fuck. All right. Well, good news is we know where all but one of them are. I can't believe those stupid bees got me. Well, hopefully we can kind of speed run this now. It was very rude of the bees, Shadow. What is the easiest way? Let's just go back up for now. Oh, come on, tree. There's gonna be like a red bird flying around. I gotta spray. I can just knock this down, right? Then I can just hide in the water from the bees. The thing respawns. I gotta just get them to probably chase me and loop around. Is there a Yoshi in this level I can just use to eat the bees? Oh, I missed it. Where's that last one gonna be at then? I guess let's go for the one over here. I don't know that this is a. I don't think you can really. Yeah, I get it from here. Or I guess you can. Not sure if it's a blue or red with all the crate, that huge spot. Yeah, let's go back there and check. Yeah, because I do. Yeah, kind of. I was starting to break these earlier, but yeah, I think you're right. I think there's something in here. Oh, it's our red coin. They just have the last one on top of the big tree. I'll just break the rest of these just in case that there's also a blue coin. There was not. All right, let's go get our last red coin. So I'll fill up on water real quick. Oh. Is that a good enough jump? Oh, shit. Oh, the frickin' pedal thing keeps the leave. Why am I not getting it this time? All right, let's refill real quick. Why am I struggling? I got up there easy enough the first time. There we go. And then we just have to ride a thing all the way over there. And if you just want to tell me, Shadow, what's the best episode for 100 coin challenge on this level? Nope. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? I thought I was right over it. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought I was right over. I almost let go like a second before, but then I'm like, I don't think I'm over it now. And then it's like, oh, I'm over it. Oh my. Now we can really speedrun it. Jesus. All right, we at least know where they're all at. Jesus. Or at least they're going a lot faster now. Takes so long to knock these down once in a while. Oh. Watch out, you fucking bees. We at least got we're able to kind of truck through this as long as I don't struggle bus on this rocket one again. I can't believe I freaking dropped too early. All right. Get a rocket and blast off. Look at that, Rush goes online. Look at that, first try. Oh, I almost fell off and missed it. All right, let's try this again.
Maybe you're antiquated.
Maybe I'm
Get out!
Get out!
Get out!
Ah, I think I'm good. I was being extra careful that time. So we have our 2 secrets to do, our 100 coins to do. All right, so let's do our 2 secrets. Now I know the one secret. Where is it? The one is just spraying the sun. So I'll do the chucksters. And that's, I'm pretty sure this episode, right? Then we'll need Yoshi. I'm assuming we get blue coins from killing the bees, because the bees usually give you blue coins. What's our pineapple? But if we're coming back to this level anyways for the 100 coin, we'll just do it when we come back for 100 coin. I guess if we're right here, I'll just try. Oh, nope. There we go. How many blue coins are there in the chuckster level? I think I got the one. If there was one in it. Maybe there aren't any. I thought there's some in the Chuckster level, but maybe not. 0. All right. Although I'm pretty sure you can just jump right across that space. Right? I don't even need to use the Chucksters. Or at least not all of them, so let me still do. Oh, there's the other two are over there. Oh, I fucking missed it. All right, that's not too bad. I just gotta hit that cable. I thought it was actually gonna be more annoying. What? That missed it? Oh, that's so dumb. I figure I got it, so I stopped spraying, so I'd be right above the cable, but I guess I had a little momentum. Right, we at least have plenty of lives. I freaking missed it. Let's go the old-fashioned way. Oh, no. Come on. Pause it real quick, guys. Got a text message. All right, time's a little short, though. I freaking... I'm gonna be out of time. That's my issue. No, fucking... Talk to me. Alright. Does this fire guy give you a blue coin? That's probably, I need to just jump and go over, get that coin, then do the wire. I didn't mean to talk to you. Oh yeah, that's right. There's 0 in this level. You're right. Don't you kill me. God damn it, this level. I went through this level fine when I on the original run, but of course the red coin version is the trucksters always gotta strike. They you always have to have some struggle with them. Okay. I don't even know if it's not worth the time it's gonna take to even chat. Thank God it gives you it here. You don't have to get chucked across. All right, I'll go episode 8. Do that. The last secret star. Then episode 5, get the 100 coin. As we get the 100 coin, we'll see if we can't get the rest of the blue coins. How many blue coins are even left? Or 9? This is essentially, other than the final shine of the game, this is essentially the last shine. I'm getting like the last normal one. Fuck, I missed it. So after I get this one, we just have the final shine of the game, and then the 24 we're gonna get from turning in all of our blue coins. Yeah, this one, you spray the sun. All right. So let's open up the blue coin thing. So all, 5. So I can get all but 3. I got the blue bird already. All right. So I should be able to get all but 1. I should get to 28. All right, so let's just go through. I got that, got that one, got that one, got that one. Got those 2. I got that one. All right. So we have the 3 here in the center. Oh, there it is. We can go over here. We should be able to ground pound. The nose of him. Ooh, there's a lot of coins too. Let's break these boxes and see if they have coins. Like just normal coins, since I'm gonna need some. I can't get that one yet. Ooh, I can't get that one yet. Those episode 3 ones. So I need Yoshi for the next 2. So there's 2 more I can get this up. I looked at it wrong. So there's a few more I can't get. There's some on episode 3, it looks like. I don't think I got. You want a pineapple? Freaking stop. Ground pound in the in the pool as well. I need to. Let me go back and do that. Well, we already got this one, but we'll spray because the bees give us coins. Oh yeah, that's right. Yoshi turns him into this things, which we don't want. Oh, that's what you meant. It's like, oh, I thought I was missing blue coin. already won. All right, let's go get these other bees. No. Left. That should be the last blue coin I can get in this level, but we're at 70. We just need to knock out a few more coins. There's plenty to get under. You gotta be careful because you can obviously easily die. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. God damn it. I shouldn't care about that jumpy mushroom. That jumpy one's such a so hard to control Yoshi with. All right, well, let's do. There's one episode 8. Oh, I got the bluebird. Let's go at episode 6. I gotta clean off all the 8 guys. Or I might have got this one. Yeah, I think you're right. I did do this one. All right. Episode 3. There's 3 I can get, though. I don't think these are specific graffiti ones to episode 3 that I don't believe I got. And we'll do the shadow method. Oh, come on. Come on. No. Oh, I got it. All right, so there's that one. They're going in the bottom and then putting the one guy out who's on fire. Where's the... It's between these mushrooms over here, maybe. Well, he's one of them, so let's put your fire out. The hell is this big M? Oh, there it is. All right, so that should be... There's 3 left. Those are the 3 in episode 3. There's the nose. We gotta spray the moon on top of the golden one. We can do that on this level, so we'll knock that out. Come on. Why am I struggling so hard with this? So there's 2 left. The one I need to do in the day, I need to spray the sign. And then I gotta have Yoshi eat the butterflies. So let's exit. We'll do the sign real quick, which can be done at episode 8. And I'll come back with Yoshi and eat the butterflies. And also do the 100 coins. One blue coin away. All right. So you should be able to get the last blue coin and 100 coin in this mission. What do you want? Pineapple again? Do you guys just want pineapple? I think when we go back under the village, I'll not even go on Yoshi, just so I have the controlled flood if I need him. Come on, just let me back on Yoshi. I can eat you. Get our butterfly and get the last blue coin. The first time I've ever got all the blue coins. I think the butterfly should be around here, right? Where's it at? Oh, the mushroom next to the fruit tree. Yeah, I just seen that. Come on. And that's all of them.
You just won yourself a prize, Enforcer. Come and take a look. Say, I'd go for one of these myself if I didn't already have a box full.
All right. That's my prize. A book.
Don't worry, it's a fake. Ah, you were scared for a moment there, right? What a gag.
Come on, last beat. I know I don't give me anything, but just so I don't keep trying to attack me. Why can't you get it? There you go. All right. We shouldn't need Yoshi anymore. We're at 70. We should be able to get the rest of what we need just below. $87. More of these mushrooms and it'll be all set. All the way at the little jacuzzi pool. Just back this way and do the bounce up. Now you fall off the bridge, you're a death. There you go, 95. Let's go turn these blue coins in for 24 shines. Get us up to 119. First time I've went in here. Welcome, welcome. All right. Time to get that last shine sprite and beat the game. We should be able to just blast through this. I do wish the final level was like an actual like castle level. Ooh, fucking. That's why I forget for trying to just blast through it. You're a bit tight. Well, I guess if not castle, I wish it was like I wish there's a more to this lead up. Like there should be like 3 stages you kind of go to get to Bowser. I wish there's a little bit more than just this. Because I'm a big fan of like, let's like test all the platforming skills you should have developed by this part of the game. I mean, this does make you test them, but it's just pretty short. Oop. I say as I sink my boat. Full steam ahead. I like how he always tells you like you've not got this by now. Oh, as I miss it. The way he jumps up, it's so weird. It's like there's like anti-gravity.
Mario! How dare you disturb my family vacation?
Hot tub stream. Also, I like that Bowser's like giant in this fight. Then it goes back to normal size in the final cutscene. Oh. This is a cool fight. Also, this fight, it's like not 1080. Like, see how like blurry and stuff it is? It's like weird. It's like a whole different resolution going on. One more to get. And this is game. Butt slam. I like the rubber ducky that falls.
The Minecraft.
Vinny only showing up for the climax. I like the little fake out death here.
Mario, was I assist
This is where Mario needs to turn. He needed to have his Shadow the Hedgehog phase. He just gets anger and wants to come back with guns. Peach is like, I've seen one of those before. I know that. I know a fleshlight when I see one.
Junior, I've got something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach.
I know she's not really my mama.
What?
Someday, when I'm bigger, I wanna fight that Mario again.
That's right, boy. Well put, son. The Royal Koopa line is as strong as ever. But for now, let's just rest a while.
Yeah, Peach got down with Bowser at some point.
Starts now.
And then we get this epic music. Like a stadium is cheering for us. I do love seeing all the pictures like of them on their vacation after you beat it. And it's a cool like soundtrack at the end. Just Toadsworth, whoever his name is. I have not. Yeah, he's not been involved in my Mario stuff in a long time. Yeah, this part of the song's always so weird. And now for 100%ing the game for the first time, I'm gonna see my postcard. They didn't even HD it. It's still so little. Yeah, yep. It's my first time ever 100%ing it, Vinny. It gives you the little sun symbol. That's cool. And now we need to. Granted, you don't have to 100% for this. You just gotta beat it, but. Give me my shades. Oh, yeah. I like that. Like, they don't even apologize to us. Do they have different things they say? I forget. Do they say anything differently after you beat the game? That water did recede fast. No, I almost did. I keep... I need to just pull the trigger and buy it because it's always on sale on Etsy. You see, I wonder if some of these... Well, it sounded like the water receding definitely... Yeah, take those down, you asshole. Yeah, that is Super Mario Sunshine. And yeah, let's take a look at the full 120 star screen. But yeah, gotta be still my favorite. It's 3D Mario. And favorite Mario in general. I do admit quite a bit of that is nostalgia, but I also still think it's a great game, regardless. But yeah, I guess it's 11. I can keep streaming a little. I forget what's all on Nintendo Switch Online. I gotta say, I freaking love the GameCube controller they came out with. It just feels so good. The sticks are so good. I need to just buy it. They have wireless adapters so I can connect it to normal GameCube. 'Cause I have two Wavebirds and I love the Wavebirds, but I think it'd be great to use this. And I know I can connect it to your PC now. People have drivers for it. Yeah, time to play a forest. I think I'll try and start finding some days to play that with you after I knock out the last of after this month, Vinny. I just gotta knock out the rest of the EXP Monthly Claire Obscure. Have you used this controller at all, Vinny? The new Nintendo one, and how do you like it, Shadow? Because I think it's feels so good. I've never played Gale of Darkness. I'm not a big Pokemon person though. I've never played Wario World. And the TRT filter did not look good. What else have I been messing around on? They got Metroid Prime. Think Poke is. Let me hook up my GameCube. Maybe we'll mess around with a Japanese game or two. I might see if I can get into this. Just mess around. Let me see what else. It would be cool to maybe play the Fire Emblem too. But I'm trying to think. It's 11. I don't want to get anything too deep this late. What would be a good maybe thing to just throw on GameCube to mess around in? Yeah, because most of these aren't like pop-in games if I'm gonna mess around. Other than like Soul Calibur, but not that great Soul Calibur. All right, one moment. I'll hook up the cube. Yeah, I forget if XD one that came to it. Let's try some baseball, just because I've never played this series before. Why are you booting that GameCube? I think this is the first time I've actually. No, it's not the first. I've ran a couple Japanese games through this GameCube. Let's see if we can. It's weird. It keeps like losing connection. What is this setup? This is like cool. It's like the anime style. I don't know why. Oh, you know why it's doing that? It's because it's in the wrong. Um, that should fix it. I had it running widescreen. This is quite the intro. And what does I don't is this series like just straight baseball, or does it have like a story mode or something too? All right. I need some translate going. So this is this match. Alone. Yeah, there's so I was like, this will be easy to just pick up and stumble through, but it's like we'll go to rookie. All right. We'll be the Lions. looks good to me. Oh boy. See if we can't do an ending or two. The sound's kind of like cursed right now. Sometimes a gato kind of shits the bed if resolution changes and stuff. Let me get back into it. Still kind of. All right. Jesus. I gotta mess with the audio. The audio seems a little off. Oh, why did I even swing on that? Right. I should look up controls. Oh, that's right down the middle. No, I just got double play. Wait, is it just like me warming up? What's going on? Oh. Actually, let me see. Maybe this game does have English. I doubt, but these are options. I might have to go to the main menu options though. Yeah, because the GameCube doesn't have. I need Miss Moon, and here's what I need. Justin Yates, how are you doing? It is cool how many options you have for sound. So that's a sound. That's a. What's this even mean? I like in the. Yes. There's the load. Google Lens. It translates this to success. Well, I didn't want to pick that. What's the actual name of this game? I'll Google and see if it has. It's just this live commentary. All right. Yikio Powerful Pro. I've never used the Neo Geo Pocket, Justin. Ooh, come on. Let's look it up. We got the first English. So yeah. I got modded one recently. It's pretty awesome game section, very interesting titles. Worth it if you like SNK. Yeah, the Neo Geo Pocket. Let's I guess I never even knew much about this.
Fantastic games, and I'm really excited to share.
It looks pretty modern for being 98. This is like a newer version of one. I'm assuming that's like a modded one because that screen looks awesome for being. Yeah, because this is. Yeah, because that's what I'm. So this must be a modded one he has. 'Cause, yeah, it's gonna be like that. That screen for 98 is insane. That looks like a sweet console. So just two face buttons. Yeah, backlit. These games are late. I mean, when did the Game Boy Color come out? Probably around this time too, I suppose. Yeah, Jack. I just remember obviously I had Game Boy Advance, and then I remember Josh or who someone had for a short time the Sega Game Gear. Which I do have something I should play sometime. I did mod my so this is my original Game Boy Advance, but I put a new shell on it. So I had the same icy shell, whatever they called this, glacial ice. But I put a new shell on it with a new screen, and it also I say I should stream it because I also did give it an HDMI output, so I can plug this into like my Elgato and stream it. But no, the screen's all fancy and nice, backlit. But I like the look and the feel of the OG Game Boy Advance so much more than the SP. I hated the SP. It is so much more cramped, and I don't know. When like the fold out, I just always thought this looked cooler too. Yeah, I still have yeah, who needs a backlit screen when you have the light? Obviously, this is modded with the screen now. Does this light even still work? This can't even fit. It should still go right on, right? Yeah, there it goes. I remember playing on the school bus. Oh yeah, light still works. You had to like bend this so because it glares so bad. Out, you'd have to like bend it or hold it so you could see. I started collecting again a little bit for my GBA. So I had Harvest Moon in there, my original rechargeable battery pack, and yeah, I'll go through all the games for this real quick. I have, unfortunately, like a lot of things, a lot of the games I had on this I lost. Unfortunately, I did keep a few did survive. And then every once in a while, I go to Game Boy Advance games are just so expensive, though. What is? I just seen it out. Maybe the most played game I had on Game Boy Advance was Super Mario World Advance 2. So this was Super Mario World, and it had like the old school Mario Brothers like arcade cabinet. Um, One of the first times I remember 100%ing a game. We had Super Nintendo, so yeah, we had Super Mario World. I'd beat it before, but this was the first time I 100% it. Got all the Yoshi coins and everything. Again, this would have been like 2001 probably, so I would have been 11 or 12. But I remember it's like the first time I went to 100% a game because it had like a percentage counter. Um, the only other two games I have from back in the day, Radius Galaxies. I remember getting this on a road trip. We went on vacation, had like a 5-hour drive. I picked this up. So this is like a shooter, if you aren't aware. You level up your uh spaceship or whatever you want to call it. And I remember being so excited for this game and putting so much time into it. I remember working a bunch, splitting a ton of law because my dad at the time would give me like $5 for load of wood I would bring up. I would split and bring up to the house for the wood burner. So in one weekend, I did like $30 worth, like 6 loads or something. That is Jurassic Park 3 Park Builder. So this is very similar to Theme Park. If you ever played Theme Park for like PS1, it's Jurassic Park, so you have like dinosaurs and stuff. But I remember being so excited because I used to play so much like Coaster Tycoon and stuff. And when there's a Jurassic Park one that came out, I saved up, bought this, and played the hell out of it. It's just called Park Builder. So here, I'll pull it up real quick. It's a very much on the realm of theme park. All right, let's switch this over. So like this is your little intro screen. But you had like your map and you'd place roads, decorations, restaurants. This is where you'd go and get like your DNA. You'd have to send your dig crews, and they'll go out for like months at a time. But like here's some place in like hotel, you had restaurants and stuff you place down. Yeah, here's like advertising. There's a lot to this game for what it was. But eventually, um, you can see that people walk around like it's theme park. So they'll bring back like the DNA. You obviously go through it and unlock dinosaur types. You can like, name them. I'm trying here, and then you put them in the little fences. But I played a lot of this game. This is like my go-to for a long time. But yeah, Shadow, that is a so me game. um, it's so yeah, it's in the same vein as Genesis. It would have came out around the same time. Um, Speaking of which, I have Operation Genesis installed on my computer. I've been meaning to do a stream of that sometime. But so these are all games I picked up somewhat recently, like after I modded this, which I would have modded that Game Boy like last winter. So I got Spyro 2, Season of the Face and Flame, or whatever it's called. I got this just because it was cheap. It was like $3 or something. But Super Hornet F-18, just because I was like $3. Sometimes those like jet games can be pretty fun. Just big Jurassic Park fan, so I got Jurassic Park 3, Island Attack. I got this not too long ago. It's like $20, which didn't seem that much because I know some of these Final Fantasy Game Boy games can go for a lot, but you know, Final Fantasy 4 Advance, which I want to say is this the first time we officially got Final Fantasy 4 in the US in the English. Then we have Spyro Season of Ice. I picked up both those Spyro games at the same time. Then I have two others, and we have SimCity 2000 for GBA. Again, big Maxis fan, big SimCity guy, and big Maxis fan. We have The Sims, The Herbs. I need to get more SimCity. I almost picked up the Sims 2 and GBA, but I thought I had it, but apparently I don't. If I go back to the game store and it's still there, I might pick up Sims 2 and GBA. But I'm trying to think what other games I had. I had quite a few more. I probably had like 6 or 7 GBA games. But yeah, unfortunately, only like those 3 survived. I remember I couldn't find this forever. I eventually came across it years ago and was so happy. So it's my kid version. I wish I remember. I had Driven for a GBA. I remember playing Driven, like from the movie, the Sylvester Stallone movie. What else? I had Bionicle. Bionicle was the first game I had for GBA because I was like 11 when I got it. And so it was like the tail end of me still being into like kind of toys and stuff. And Bionicle had come out like a year or two before the Legos. And I was like really into Bionicle. It's like the last toy thing I was kind of in before I kind of grew out of it. What else? What other GBA games did I have growing up? Because I know I had a few, but then I got the GameCube. So I got the GBA. It would have been Christmas of 2001. And then I got the GameCube the next Christmas. So I got that Christmas of 2002. Then essentially after I got the GameCube, I stopped getting GBA games because I think I like rational. I mean, it made sense to me, and at the time, and I was just more into the GameCube, but it's just like, why am I spending 30, $40 on a GBA game which I like, I enjoyed them, but when I could get like a GameCube game, I was kind of like, I'd rather have, kind of a bigger game with more to do. Um, so I basically stopped getting GBA games in 2002 or so. Hot take, I do not like 4. Uh, what was 4 what? I don't remember. Um, yeah, I didn't have any of the Metroids. Oh, Final Fantasy. So I haven't played that one. I want to get the Final Fantasy 6 Advanced, um, but I just never have. I got that. I actually kind of got that one because this is like a decade ago, like 2015, 16. I bought the strategy guide for Star Fox Assault just because I wanted it on eBay. Or I think I bought it on Amazon from an Amazon seller on Amazon.com. They sent me the Final Fantasy Advanced Strategy Guide for GBA. And it's like this, but I was just like, whatever. Because I think it is like, I paid like $8 and I still got a strategy guide, which I thought was cool. But so that's part of the reason I picked that up, because I have the strategy guide for it that I got like a decade prior. um it was, I believe, that one. Let me look it up. It would have been like the first one. So yeah, it was this one. I remember kind of being disappointed because it was like not what I was expecting. But yeah, it was this one. I need to pick it back up because you play these like a little like weird bionicle guys. And again, this would have been, I was essentially stopped being a kid, trying to become a teenager, and I remember like I got this game, but it's just like, oh, it looked kind of kiddie and stuff. And now I don't really care. But when you're like, 11 or 12, you're kind of, at least for me, there's just that trying to get into like more cool stuff. Um, I guess I don't know if you could 100% this game, but if you could, I probably did. 'Cause I did play the hell out of it. So yeah, it would be this one, 2000. This would actually be fun for me to go back and play. So I remember we went to like different worlds. That's right. I remember you had like a weapon. You threw those things. I might have to go back and play. I might have to get this and go play it on stream. That's a nice little comment at the top. But yeah, that wasn't the one you had. There's so many. So yeah, this one, Heroes. This That I think that would be a fun. So I remember too. Well, the binacles used to come with like a CD that had all this like information on it. And I remember I had that CD that I was so into. I forget what those CDs are. Those mini CDs. This is it. I might need to buy this. I wonder what these other ones are. How many? Yeah, because you put in your CD-ROM, and this is like a mini CD. Like this is like the size of a GameCube disc, but it's a CD-ROM, and it had like information. I forget if it had like mini games on it. Um, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I should be careful. I don't think you see anything though. But so, because I'm assuming Shadow, did you have like did you play Bionicles or have some as a kid? They came. The OG ones came in like the tubes. Yeah, because these are. I think only the one came in, but yeah, I remember these tubes. Yep. So yeah, this is after I got out of it. So I had them back when they're in these tubes. I would have had. I had the red one, the white one, the green one. What others did I have? Was I had almost all. I don't think I had all of the original. I had like 4 or 5. Yeah, they freaking that's so expensive. Yeah, this is 300 with all their canisters. Oh, it's the brown one must still be in this canister. I want to say I probably had all of them but the brown one. I know for a fact I had the red, green, white, 100%. I'm pretty sure I had the blue guy. But I played a little bit of the GameCube game too. So I have both of the games, right? Uh that could be something fun to go on play and stream too sometime. I'm trying to look. I know I at least have the one. I think I have both. I see Bionicle. Do I have both of them? I think I just have the first one. Did you ever play this? I've I never played this back in the day. I've played it since it's been years. Last time I probably played this was like 6 or 7 years ago. I forget how far I got, but mostly just kind of messing around because I never played it before. Um, but that could be something fun. I think I need to buy that CD because I was thought it was so cool. I could probably find a ripped version, but it'd be cool to just have the original physical one too. But yeah, I think actually with doing all that talking, I'll turn the GameCube off because I've been going for 2.5 hours. So a little bit, usually I go a little bit longer, but I should try and get to bed at a decent time tonight. Um, so yeah, I think yeah, keep a lookout for me streaming later in the week. I'll probably go back to some Claire Obscure on stream as I try and work to complete that. And we need to probably I'll start organizing when we do the podcast for that here in a because we're halfway through August, so can start nailing down that date here soon. But this Bionicle talk kind of has me feeling like it might be fun to do some of these Bionicle games too. But either way, uh as always, thank you for hanging out, everyone. It was cool to finally 100% Super Mario Sunshine. That's definitely something I've told myself I'm going to do multiple times, never have. So it was cool to do that, do it on stream, and have a lot of uh, see me complete that. But yeah, I will be back probably later this week. So again, keep a lookout, and it'll probably be some Clear or maybe some Bionicle. We'll see. But all right, everyone, have a good one. And yeah, Vinny, here sooner than later we'll have to do some Force and see who else wants to play Force, because I think Bombburst was playing with us too. But because we can have 4 people, right? So maybe see if we can't recruit 1 or 2 more people. All right, everyone, have a good one, and I'll catch you next time.